So, all right, this game is called. All right, don't. I don't.
Fuck.
I don't know how to say it, but Calcio Storico.
Calcio Storico. Interesting.
Okay, so it's a game that they play in Florence, Italy, and there's multiple teams from Florence and like that correspond to like their geographical location. So like Syracuse would have a team, like Buffalo would have a team, like things like that. And you play for the team that like, or you play for like the town that you live in, and you can never change teams. Like you can only play, like you would only play for the Syracuse team, and you would never play for the Buffalo team. And
Okay.
like it's kind of cool. Like you can only
Wait.
like represent your like town.
So is what kind of game is it though?
I'm getting there. So I'm setting the stage. You're on like a makeshift football field. That's what it looked like anyway. And the goal is to throw a ball into a net, like on the other side of the field.
hmm
But like you know how like to get down the field in football, you block, and like then you run another play and you block. To get down the field and create openings, they fight each other. Like they like box and like knock each other out and shit to like make a path.
So dudes are just swinging on a field.
Dude, I'm
And
not kidding you. I wish like I could like show you a video right now, but like these guys are literally like 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 actually fighting,
is
and
this a
then like
real
they
life
like
thing
take
or is this a video game?
no, this is like a real life sport. So let me elaborate. There is one event a year for this game because it's so like violent that people like you can't play like a lot. You know what I mean? So there's like one event a year.
Just get sipping out of you.
Like that's how yeah.
Wow.
And you play your first game, and that's like a semifinal. And then if you win that game, you play in the final. There's only two games. So if you're good, you play two games a year. That's it. And yeah, and I found it on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Who would think of that? Anybody but Italy. Like that's like a
Nah,
Russian.
it's like an ancient game.
So you have to throw the ball into a net. Is it like a soccer net or is it like a net in the air?
It's like I'm pretty sure it's more like a soccer net.
Soccer net, and you
Yeah.
have to run down the field. And when people are gonna like, so how do you get the ball from one part? You tackle them and like beat the shot and kick the ball.
Nah, like one person. Okay, you know like rugby?
Yeah.
It's basically rugby with no rules.
So once the ball drops, the other team picks it up, and
I
they can.
think so. I don't know the whole ins and outs. I'm not
I
a
gotta look this.
participant.
I gotta look this up for sure. After my, I
Well,
want to.
like, yeah, I watched the Netflix thing, and it didn't like I don't know, like it just showed people running. It's like a ball, like probably this big, like a little bit bigger than a soccer ball. They're just running with it in their hand, and like they like go where the path is made down the field and try to like. And okay, so the scoring is weird too. If you throw the ball in the net, you get 1 point. But if you miss, the other team gets a half a point.
So you can't be missing.
Now, be selective.
That's so crazy, bro.
Isn't
Wow.
that nuts?
Wow. How long did they play for? Did you see anything like
Um,
that?
oh, 50 minutes.
15 minutes,
5-0.
bro. That's a whole lot of swinging, bruh.
Yeah, okay, so played on a field that is 80 to 100 meters long and 40 to 50 meters wide for a single 50-minute period. It says Calcio Storico is a vicious battle between 54 competitors, some of whom are looking to score goals. The rest are simply to brutalize the other team.
Wow.
And the net is as big is from sideline to sideline.
Oh my god, so that's huge.
But like what I don't understand is why don't they just bomb it all the way down the field? Like you're not gonna miss unless it like bounces over
Yeah,
or
but
something.
yeah, I
I don't know.
don't know.
I don't
Can
I
people
don't know.
defend it? They could probably defend it too.
I think so. Okay, so each squad is comprised of 4 goaltenders, 3 fullbacks, 5 halfbacks, and 15 forwards.
The forwards all swinging.
At the start of the contest, forwards square off with the opposition, and an all-out brawl begins.
No shot. So what if you just knock dudes out? You're gonna win.
The job of the 30 forwards is simply to fight one another with the goal of incapacitating or better injuring the opposing player. So you're literally trying to hurt like the person that you're matched up with.
That's fucked up.
The sport does not allow for substitutions. So
So if someone puts you in an armbar and breaks your arm, like you can't be like, yo, I need a sub. Nah, bro. You
I
got
don't.
you got 45 minutes left.
Yeah. So look, it says so teams gain numbers advantage for anyone they can force off the field by injury. So like that's like a strategy is to like hurt someone so bad that they have to leave the game.
That's insane. So all these guys probably know like karate and shit, and like, no, dude, they gotta be like trained.
Probably. No, probably.
Yeah, you probably run up one dude's like
And they want to make it very clear this is all voluntary. It's not like the Romans where they were prisoners and they had to fight like a lion or some shit. I don't know if that happened, but
there's got to be a prize at the end, like big.
I guess it's like a big thing. Like if you won this bitch, then like you're I don't know. It
They're like,
reminded me of like some like medieval Olympics type shit.
that's nuts, dude.
Serious, bro. And I think of Italy as a totally different country knowing all of this. I thought they were like good
I literally
food.
like pasta, some cheese, some wine, like on the canoe in the river. This
Yeah.
dude fucking brawling in a field.
This is Florence. Isn't Florence like a pretty like popular like
Yeah,
destination?
it's not popular. I
Yeah.
mean, Venice, Rome, and Florence are probably the top 3 cities in Italy.
Hmm. I don't
Wow,
know why I just thought of this, but I always thought it was super interesting. The Vatican is its own country. Nuts.
really?
You didn't you didn't
That,
know the Vatican was its own country?
probably not.
Isn't the Vatican in Italy? Right? Or is it?
Not
We're
not
about to sound we're about to
not
sound so stupid.
not a big geography guy. I know where Italy is, and I know that I'm about to go there and drink a hell of wine.
Okay. Vatican City is a city-state surrounded by Rome, Italy, and it's the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church.
That's gas.
But I'm pretty sure it's
I don't think
like
it's its
that.
own country.
Like yeah, no, it is. I'm pretty sure
Huh, you might be right.
it's a city-state, whatever the fuck that means.
That means it's like its own state. They have their own rules, but like it's in Italy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, just like I'm not even gonna say it because I don't remember my history though. So we're just gonna cut it off at there.
Hopefully, people aren't coming here to learn geography and history.
Yeah, they're coming here to listen to the podcast.
Just select stories from us.
Exactly.
But
So
dude, that's crazy that like they literally like try to injure each other. Like I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get why you want to participate in such activities.
you have to be insanely fit. I feel like
Oh no, yeah, that's the other thing too. I was watching the thing, and these guys are like ripped out of their minds.
well, you have to be. I feel like I
Yeah.
fight like you're fighting 50 minutes straight, like
Oh,
fighting,
for sure.
like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
your life.
yeah. Like, I bet you multiple people have died,
Yeah,
or like, where like guys take it too far, and they like, I don't know, like they bleed to death or something. I don't know.
I bet you some guys just don't give up. They just keep going at it until they can't anymore. If you
I don't
hit
know.
if you hit someone right though, they're fucked.
Can you kill someone by punching them?
Yes.
Like just one time,
Yes. If you hit them in the temple, if you hit them
and
right in the
cause
temple,
like internal bleeding.
yeah. If you hit them in the temple, you'll instantly break that part of their skull, and they'll go into their brain. They'll bleed out. Promise you.
Oh, I'm confident.
No, no, I know for sure. I know for sure because I've known that was a thing for dumb long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Temple's not a place. But like I feel like I mean it's hard to hit there. Like someone's got to be standing stone safe, and you just gotta
yeah, like
go. Like
it's definitely got to be like perfect hit with like
yes,
I probably can't punch that hard to break your fucking head, but
yeah, no, you got to be strong. But those guys are strong. So
yeah. Or like I feel like if you get like trampled, like people just run you the fuck over.
what if you're down? What if you're down numbers and you get
I
jumped?
don't I don't think they give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
I wonder if one team was so outmatched that the other team had won by just like injuring or like incapacitating all of the other players.
Just literally jumped them. Once they got up like four, they just started jumping people.
They were like, yo, these boys are small as fuck. We can just beat them up and win.
And everybody just grabbed two people. Right.
Yeah. I don't like that just doesn't seem right to me.
It's kind of
Like,
it's kind of fucked up.
but like
It's
what's the
voluntary.
difference between like yeah, it's voluntary and like that's like what MMA is, but there's like rules with MMA and
Oh,
like you have
and,
gloves and like
and you get paid millions of dollars.